MMA in Keller. Mixed martial arts, or MMA in Keller, is demonstrating just how consistent the standard of the combat sport locally is, keeping up with global trends in many respects, including competition, development, and progression, as well as growth in the interests level surrounding the sport, led by the likes of peak performance MMA. In fact, many people who are actively involved in mixed martial arts now show signs that they actually would have entered into the mixed martial arts world much sooner, with the major barrier to entry being a lack of knowledge about the sport, and the other barrier to entry proving to be a negative stereotype which they held about the world of mixed martial arts. A lot of this negative stereotype was driven by how the sport has been portrayed on television, together with the general negative view held by the practitioners of other forms of martial arts like karate, kickboxing, kung fu, and judo, who tend to look down upon mixed martial arts as a dirty, impure martial art. The irony of the situation, though, is that many practitioners who have entered into the world of martial arts via the purer single-faced combat sports like karate and the like are popularly known to graduate from their single-faced combat sport and want to venture into the world of the likes of mixed martial arts, Jiu-JItsu, or Jeet Kune Do. MMA in Keller can be seen as a step up from the more traditional combat sports, since it encompasses what could be said to be the best out of all of them to make one of the most effective fighting styles in existence today. Most of the more traditional fighting styles have a heavy reliance on the memorization of preset moves, which are to be deployed and applied by practitioners to the best of their knowledge and analysis of the in-combat situation, which could become somewhat of a limiting factor when compared to a more dynamic fighting style like mixed martial arts. Peak performance MMA is one of the treasurers of the edge mixed martial arts has with regards to that a lot of imagination, improvisation, maximization, and minimization which comes into effect, where moves with the highest level of effect can be achieved with the least amount of effort and application over the one-dimensional fighting styles that exist. Strategy comes into effect with mixed martial arts and seems to take precedence over most of the other elements of a martial artist's craft, with enough room for the imagination and personalization to add a unique flavor to the mix, which is what makes some MMA fighters better than others, instead of the reliance on pure strength of the ability to memorize set moves. Contact Paul Haltom at 23 Sports Parkway Suite, H. Keller, Texas 76248, or call 817-614-9325, or visit www.pickbjj.com.